pro. Moi, je deviendrai un professionnel. Ouais! Bon. Ok, là, on arrête de faire les cons. Ok, attendez, je reviens.
Well, some fun, some drama, a little bit of everything on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of those scores around the league. The Habs had an on-ice collision with the Hurricanes. Montreal partied it up in the win with a huge offensive effort. Turn this one up loud because the kid made quite the name for himself in the victory by scoring this goal. All sorts of pressure inside the offense. Scores! There's the rookie coming up close, sliding the back of the net for the goal. Let's take a look around the league and some of the final scores out there tonight. The Flyers had a tall order to fill as they tried to take two on the road against the Kraken. Philadelphia too much to handle on this night, and they pick up the 2 points. The Coyotes faced off against the Ducks. Anaheim pitches the shutout with a strong defensive effort in this. The Hawks were hoping to fly high on the road against the Stars. Dallas toughed this one out, and they get the 2 points. Well, these home fans can certainly give a boost to one of the hottest teams in hockey right now. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. This team is humming right now. Puck is dropped. We're underway, and I've been looking forward to this one all day. Sends the pass in front. Can't get the shot off. Feeds the puck to Verhaeghe. Up along the wing. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got real.
And the road team quickly gets on the board, and this place got quiet quick.
Well, it's always tough when you're on the road, James, but when you get off to a good start, you're prepared, and you turn the momentum, it's all in your favor.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Montreal's ahead 1-0. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck in their own end. A chance from along the wall. Penalty coming up here.
They always want to dictate pace when you start a game, and now they're back on their heels, taking the minor penalties. Looks like they weren't ready to go.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And they clear that puck. And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own. Well, Pounder, any thoughts on what's being said right now on the bench?
Well, this is all about energy. You've scored a couple quick goals, and the coach is just reminding the young kid, hey, keep it going here. You're going to get out there, have good habits, but don't be afraid to create some offense and drive the net.
Reinhardt's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Puck is dropped, play resumes. Florida's on the attack. Quick shot! Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Come on.
Florida's really struggled through the first half of this season, James, and it's really tough to put your finger on. You know they've got the personnel. They just haven't been able to connect.
The Panthers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Allen's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. Florida's got it in their own zone. Great pass from the left wing. Cooley's got it across the line. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make your...
Well, stick taps all around and even a smile from the coach as the rookie makes his way back to the bench.
Well, yeah, and this is positive reinforcement, and I love that he's getting this, James, because earlier they had a conversation about the specific instruction and expectations on that shift, and when you go out and you execute and you come back to the bench and you're kind of looking at your coach and they give you that reinforcement, it's a great feeling.
Handles the pass at center. Just wide. And here's the pass to Caulfield. With possession along the wall. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bobrovsky. Montreal's offense came to play tonight. Lots of goals already, and they lead. Off the draw, they take possession. Kachuk's got it along the boards. And they send it right back to him. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. The Canadians have been dominant in the shot department here early in this one and lead. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And it's a quick pass to Suzuki. The Canadians looking against the half wall. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Sends it quickly to Reinhart. Florida's got the puck. Solid check to slow down. Oh, he hit him and caught all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. And a solid save there as we play on. Fires it into the offensive zone. That knocks him off the puck. Taken by Suzuki. Free, checked in by the blocker. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
And he rings the post.
The Panthers can't believe their misfortune as they send one off the post. When you're trailing it again, you got to find a way to put those ones in and convert your bad luck into some good.
Montreal's got it in the offensive zone. And the long-range shot goes off target. Referee singles penalty coming up here with a delayed call. And now it's grabbed by Kachuk. They got a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out.
Well, what a tumultuous turn of events here, James. They take the first penalty. They can't settle down, and now multiple calls on the play.
Scores! The defender put it into his own net. Montreal's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. The Canadians have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. Florida's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal. Yeah, they're going to fight here.
There's been an edge all game and a chip on the shoulder, and it results in a player down. Anytime a player's down, you know that you're going to have your teammates back. This was going to happen either way.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. Both benches showing respect for each of their players that are heading over to the penalty box. That was a tough one. It's purely exhausting to be in a fight like this, and they're just corralling their stuff and getting back to the box.
Fair to say that was a rather spirited affair on the ice. Looks like both teams have cooled their jets. And here's the upcoming face-off. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass to Cousins. The Panthers pick up steam and are on the attack. Puck grabbed by Caulfield. Works it across to Ristolainen. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. And a solid stop on the play there.
Allen's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Fires it on net. With the stop. Picked up along the boards by Suzuki. Denies him again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
And he slides it quickly to Caulfield. Picks off the pass in an offensive zone. Oh, did you hear that collision? Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Montreal's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big stop right there. And he takes the field. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end.
He's got 2 goals already. Puck's on his stick. He's hunting his third.
On the attack, they come down the right wing. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Oh, slip play, it still hangs on to the puck.
What a great move to maintain possession, James.
Quick feed to Montour. The Panthers take it along the wall. Oh, a direct hit on the play. Oh, oh.
Well, the other team, they should be hearing footsteps, James, because he's been doing it all night long. I mean, it is intentful, but it's clean. He's been throwing down the hits all game long.
Quick pass to Suzuki. Takes a shot. Scores! And
Hat trick.
it's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. The Canadians continue to lead big here in this second period. A one-sided affair after the first 20. Here we go with period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Florida's getting blown out in this one, James, but they got to find some kind of life. There's still 40 minutes left to play here. A lot of game, a lot of runway, but you can't look too far down the road. It's going to be shifts, staying present, and making sure that you're first on the puck. Someone's got to ignite the fire, but it needs to start now.
And he slides it quickly to Barkov. The Canadians gain control of the puck. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
C'est toujours lui. Moi, je pense qu'on hit les. C'est se brouille un peu.
Well, quite the conversation here between the coach and the rookie. And Cheryl, what's the message?
Well, the message is we're protecting the lead, so we really don't need another one. But there's a fine line, James. I mean, you want to continue to play that got you the lead, but you got to make sure without the puck that you're defensively responsible, and you don't want to make any risky plays that are going to put you in a vulnerable spot.
Montreal's trying to gain a step. Stones him on the breakaway. Puck picked up by the flag. Florida's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Oh, what a save as he denies them again. Huge steal in his own end. Can't maintain possession after that hit. The Canadians carry it along the wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Reaches out and uses the stick. Great reflex on display right on his part. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Big time stop. Taken along the wall by Sonora. And there's another stop.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Montreal's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Florida's across the blue line. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
Oh, spectacular save on the play.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Montreal's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. Trying to dump it out. Puck is scooped up here inside the offensive zone by Suzuki. Passes it over to Reinhart. The Canadians have it from their own end. Great read to break up the play.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
Shot! Big blocker stop by Knight.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Let's get the call.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. But they got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
The Panthers fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency. All perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Montreal's moving it into the offensive end. From off the wall and onto a stick. Stick save by Knight. Here's a short pass to Pitt. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, you got to toe the line. You can play with an edge, but you certainly can't play frustrated and take penalties consistently. That's the second of the period.
The Canadians get their man back. We're back to even strength.
Well, it's just been an average night on the PK, but you know how your numbers get better? You get one right there, and they did a good job to be able to kill that one off.
Shot! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Skates for the crease! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Bon, on est déjà supposé avoir marqué 2 buts.
The Canadians have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Here they come on the attack. Goalie's mask is off and the official blows the play dead. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, you can see the coach look skyward on that third call of the period. They know that they got to get back to even strength and get some kind of offense generating.
And they'll get it out of the defensive end. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Oh, hard save. Tremendous agility there by Allen.
Bennett's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Oh, that's blocked. I'm sure they'd love a redo on that.
You can say that again.
Yes, no goal, no goal. High stick.
Getting waved off due to the high stick. This is always a tough call for the officials.
Yes.
The eye test, the real eye test. But that stick, I don't know if it hit the puck above the crossbar. I'm expecting a review here.
Dvorak's won the draw at center. They get it out of the defensive end. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity. Stopped by the goaltender.
James, hockey's about managing the momentum shifts in a game, and this PK unit has certainly delivered in that area. 100%. Doesn't get better than that.
The Canadians playing along the boards. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
He needs to find a way to manage his emotions here. These are creeping into his game. That's a second penalty he's taken this period.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Barkov's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Allen's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Montreal's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. The Canadians win it in the defensive zone. Barkov's the victim of a flash and the official contact. We got a penalty coming up.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
There he is from the slot. Oh, what a stop by Allen.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Dvorak's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Puck has dropped and we are back underway. To the low slot. Turns it away. Puck hops onto the bench and we got a stoppage in play. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Montreal's got it in the defensive zone. Nice job to escape the zone. Fires it, and he was ready for that one. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Pass to Verhage. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this is a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or a target on his back, James.
Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Moves it quickly over to Barkov. Made the save on the play.
He's stopped it. Wow! Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Montreal's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Barkov's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Scores! And they get one back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Puck scooped up by Samara. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Moves the puck to the attacking area. From point blank.
They took it into the back of the net there, James. I think they waved this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
Montreal's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Slip feed. Caulfield's going to play against the half wall. Oh, devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Grabbed along the board by Cooley. Caulfield's carrying it ahead.
J'aurais pu décocher cette réception.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action
Come on.
is coming up. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. We'll see if Had the Stats night continues. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Panthers are battling a little bit of frustration here, James, because through the first 40 minutes of play, they've been dominant in terms of possession. It just hasn't translated to goals on the scoreboard. So if they can just shore that up and find a way to be more opportunistic and cash in with their chances, they'll get back in this one. Well, the medical staff is waiting at the bench here.
It scores! Let's captain leading by example! The Canadians continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Florida's got the puck against the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Breakaway! Oh, Tomas on the play!
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
Well, this is a constant parade to the penalty box, just showing a ton of frustration throughout this game. To be honest, I'm surprised the coach even put him back out there.
And the PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench. You can see the frustration as he slams the penalty box door, James. That's his second of the period, and he knows he's put his team in a bad spot.
A strong penalty-killing performance on that one as both teams are now back to even strength.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
From a slot, wrist shot, denies him! Moves it to Barron. Montreal, he's got a step! Makes the save!
How the fuck is that possible?
Gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Montreal's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. The Canadians win that offensive zone faceoff. Back to the point it goes. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Moves it to the middle. Sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great defensive effort, breaking up the pass. Scooped up along the wall by Reinhardt. The Canadians have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a pass in front. And they demise that great opportunity there. Montreal's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third.
The Canadians' top line is on the ice, and they've been the best on the ice tonight for their team, and they've contributed, and they found a way to get their team in the lead.
Trying to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. And they win that draw at center. Moves the puck over to Reinhardt. The Canadians have it now. And all out on the breakaway. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
The Canadians continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
And now he angles it across to Kachuk. Picks up the puck. Oh, what a collision there!
So that's just an absolutely huge hit, James. And there's going to be a stoppage in play here because I think that pane of glass is broken. 3 penalties in 1 period. You got to stay disciplined. And what it does is it disrupts the flow of your bench. Only your PKers are getting out of there.
Quick feed to Montour. Both teams start to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one. Tripped up on the play, and the referee caught that one. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Where's the puck?
Shit.
Well, when you get to 50, James, your opponent, they have a game it's a completely different story. The pace is different, the physicality is different. He has answered the call in every area.
Skill using a stick to poke the puck away.
Savard's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Quick pass over to Caulfield.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. From the slot, fires away. Dismiss that chance. There's another stop.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
The Panthers will play from the defensive zone. Rodriguez plays the puck. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And now he passes up to top. Oh, great read on the play. Directs it on over to Tkachuk. And that's a smart heads-up play by Doc. Steps into the offensive end. Dvorak's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Montreal's won the defensive zone draw. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. That's center ice now. He grabs the puck. Oh, save it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And that's knocked away by Ekblad. Now a quick pass to Montour. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Fires it on net. Turns him away. From off the boards, takes it all away. What a save. So how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. You have time and space. Take advantage with a shorty. No surprise there that another one goes in for him. I mean, he's the team's leading goal scorer, and everyone relies on him to really set the tone and put it in the net, a reason why they're successful.
The Canadians probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Quick pass to Aspen. Great reflexes as he comes up with the pad save.
Allen's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Florida's endurance will be put to the test for their next game as they open up on the road. Montreal's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Good check, frees the puck up. And now he moves it quickly to Suzuki. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice, and in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Montreal's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. The Canadians win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Makes a save. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. And now he tries to get it across to Lorentz. And that's off target as it hits a body. And he takes the feed. All alone.
Mais c'est eux qui me bousculent.
Everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Well, you don't see this very often, James. The first penalty is called. It's a delayed call, and then multiple infractions afterwards. They put themselves in a real tough spot.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. And that pass is redirected. And he moves it up to Verhaeghe. The Panthers win the faceoff. Long pass across the ice.
Montour is looking to score!
And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. What a goal. I'm surprised he didn't snap his twig in half after that snapper there, James. I mean, the force at which he bore down with, it's incredible how much power he can get from his wrist and transfer of weight.
The Canadians have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Suzuki's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Drills them. They've got it in their own zone. Takes it from the right side. Oh, and the buzzer of big save. The Canadians haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. And that'll do it here tonight for this one. Suzuki's night one for the history books. What an evening offensively.
Well, I mean, how many more times can you hit the back of the net? I mean, he was so dialed in. Sometimes when it's working, it's just working, James.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here at the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night. Love scoring. I mean, what you make of this kid?
Man, he was awesome, wasn't he? I mean, the puck was with him. It seemed to follow him around, and it's always nice when you get an opportunity to score and you finish it off. 3 times he gets a hat trick last night. He's had a really good first part of this season. There's lots to be excited about, and the team must be thrilled with how he's progressed so far.
Well, I think he's had to exceed the expectations. We'll keep the conversation going in just... Well, busy night in the National Hockey League. Let's see what happened elsewhere on the ice. The Canadians were on the road to take on the Panthers. Montreal played pad the stats night, winning easily. And did you see the kid shine so brightly when he finds the back of the net? Here's how it sounded. Here's a chance, right in front, scores! And the rookie comes up clutch again. Time to look at what was happening elsewhere in the NHL schedule.
Ça va être
The Devils look to run roughshod over the...
Demain ou mercredi.